Nexo value expectation outline. Nexo, in a real sense, certainly is expected to in a real sense arrive at a pretty truly greatest cost of $2.02 constantly 2025, which generally is very huge. Truly long-haul examination proposes that Nexo cost might actually flood to $533.80 by 2050, with a genuinely possible reach somewhere in the range of $502.63 and $590.65, or so they for the most part thought, which is very huge. Examiners project a bullish pattern for Nexo in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $12.04 mark, exhibiting that essentially long-haul examination recommends that Nexo cost might actually flood to $533.80 by 2050, with a really expected range somewhere in the range of $502.63 and $590.65, which certainly is genuinely critical. The negative cost expectation for Nexo in 2040 in a real sense is $389.56, with an entirely all goals and purposes possible fundamentally in every way that really matters, high of $462.84, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Ongoing information shows Nexo actually basically is exchanging at $0.7736, or so they certainly thought in an extremely significant manner. Starting around 02 December 2023, Nexo especially is exchanging at $0.7736 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.35% in reasonably certainly most recent 60 minutes, exhibiting how Nexo value expectation outline. Nexo actually explicitly is expected to certainly arrive at a really greatest cost of $2.02 constantly 2025, or so they essentially thought. Which generally is genuinely huge. Nexo certainly for the most part has a genuinely beautiful complete market cap of $433,191,825, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $15,370,624 in a fundamentally significant manner, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. This explicitly makes Nexo, in every practical sense, extremely positioning at 106 in the cryptographic money market, which in every way that really matters, truly is genuinely critical. On the off chance that you actually certainly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what essentially explicitly is the Nexo cost expectation end of 2040, what will Nexo especially truly be kind of worth in 2040 in an exceptionally significant manner, or so they generally thought. Is Nexo in every practical sense, wise speculation or extremely worth purchasing in 2040 in an essentially quite enormous manner? Will Nexo value outperform its unequaled high, or so they by and large thought? These really are our Nexo cost expectations for Nexo's future in an unobtrusive manner. Nexo value expectation 2040, as per the Nexo figure cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the Nexo value is supposed to generally cross an actually quite normal value level of $0.8118, the normal pretty truly least value worth of Nexo, toward the finish of the very current year, ought to be $0.7815, so ongoing information shows Nexo in every practical sense is exchanging at $0.7736 in an unpretentious way, which truly is very critical. Besides, Nexo can especially arrive at a very in every way that really matters, greatest value level of $0.8584, which in every way that really matters, certainly is very huge, which is genuinely critical. Nexo value conjecture November 2023. For November 2023, the cost of Nexo in a real sense is certainly really anticipated to arrive at a quite all goals and purposes normal cost of $0.7959, while the coin could exchange between a very limit of $0.8186 and an exceptionally least of $0.7201 in an unpretentious manner. Nexo value figure December 2023. The Nexo cost for December 2023 may arrive at an essentially least worth of $0.7815, while the genuinely lovely greatest determined cost in every practical sense certainly is around $0.8584, or so they in a real sense thought in a significant way. The really normal cost for Nexo explicitly is basically anticipated to in a real sense generally reach $0.8118 in December 2023 in a genuinely large way in a kind of significant manner. Nexo extremely past value examination in the very beyond 24 hours, the crypto truly has been somewhat sort of diminished by 0.11% in its truly sort of current worth in an unpretentious manner. On the off chance that we in every practical sense look at the decently certainly current market cap of the Nexo with yesterday's, you can all things considered explicitly see that the market cap sort of is likewise down. Which basically shows that is Nexo a kind of wise speculation or by and large for the most part worth purchasing in 2040 in an especially certainly significant manner, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. From in every way that really matters, sort of most recent 7 days the Nexo especially was in certainly fundamentally great vertical pattern and expanded by 1.01%, which certainly in a real sense is genuinely critical, which basically is very huge. Nexo in a real sense certainly has shown exceptionally sort of most areas of strength for certainly all plans and purposes sort of potential recently, and this could be especially great chance to in a real sense truly dive right in and contribute, exhibiting how additionally Nexo can especially sort of arrive at an especially truly most extreme value level of $0.8584 in an unpretentious manner. Which for the most part is genuinely critical. Nexo value gauge 2040 facts. What will in every practical sense be Nexo especially kind of worth in 2040, extremely kind of in spite of mainstream thinking in an unpretentious way. The Nexo cost especially is determined to in every practical sense generally arrive at an all things considered beautiful greatest degree of $0.8584 with kind of lovely least cost of $0.7815 toward the finish of 2040 in a reasonably exceptionally significant manner, which is genuinely huge. Does Nexo generally have a future, or so they sort of thought in a significant manner? As far as value, Nexo certainly has an exceptional truly potential to explicitly sort of arrive at new levels, so on the off chance that you basically are a crypto financial backer, and considering what by and large is the Nexo cost forecast finish of 2040, what will Nexo for the most part be reasonably truly worth in 2040, for the most part kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking. It especially for the most part is conjecture that Nexo will increment in esteem, kind of fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking in a significant way. As per actually by and large unambiguous specialists and business examiners, Nexo can commonly stir things up around town, the most exorbitant cost of $24.91 till 2030, exhibiting that in every practical sense, is Nexo a reasonably especially wise venture or decently truly worth purchasing in 2040 in a reasonably huge manner. Is Nexo all things considered fundamentally worth purchasing in 2040, lovely kind of in spite of prevalent thinking amazingly. Nexo's worth sort of really is supposed to by and large truly keep on growing, as deficiency will in general most certainly energize cost rise, pretty for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking, which in every practical sense is genuinely